welcome to the esTem Update. I'm Hannah Street.
And I'm Hayden Brown.
And these are your announcements for today. There will be a short science club meeting tomorrow in Mr. Drew's room during second lunch.
The window for the 2014 to 2015 Common Application has opened. The Common Application is an online college application that can be used to apply to many colleges simultaneously.
There will be a drama club meeting today, second lunch, in Miss G's room, and after school from 4 to 5.
The esTem High School graduation will be May 20th, 2015. The Jack Stevens Center, aka the UALR campus, it's going to be at 7 p.m.
The registration deadline to sign up for the October 25th ACT will be September 19th, and after that there will be an extra fee due, and you need to upload your photos for that by October 17th.
Yearbooks are on sale now. If you'd like to purchase a book, they are now on sale for $35 in advance, or if you'd rather wait till later, they will be $60.
If you ordered a shirt, please get it from the office.
Today's lunch is turkey sub, fresh broccoli, fresh cucumbers, ranch, pineapple, and mandarin oranges, and choice of milk.
Now to Jay, Jamil, and James.
Hi, I'm Jamil, and today is Wednesday, August 27th.
I'm James. It'll be a high of 93 and a low of 72.
And I'm Jade, and it's gonna be sunny.
Water. Stay hydrated.
Now to the riddle with Alexis and Daniel.
This is the riddle of the week. This thing all things devours, birds, beasts, trees, flowers.
Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal,
Slays kings, runs towns.
and beats high mountain down. Tweet us your answers.
Thank you for watching.
Now to the interview with Miss Isabel and Riley Hope.
So we're here with Riley Hope and Miss Isabel, and we're going to ask them about the Junior Cemetery Preservation Club. So to start, I was just wondering, what is it exactly?
It's basically a club for students in the school to learn how to take care and maintain of Arkansas's cemeteries, because a lot of them are falling apart and they're unmanaged because people buy the lots or something and then they plan to tear it down, or they never do, and then it just sits there and the tombstones fall over and they break and they get overgrown and it destroys a part of our history.
So why did you want to start this club?
My mom actually does it for her work. She travels all around Arkansas. She travels to other states and takes care of cemeteries. She does workshops and stuff, and I thought that it would be beneficial if we had one for the school.
So what kind of work are you looking to put into preserving the cemeteries?
Well, there's a whole bunch of things that you can do, like the maintaining of headstones. It takes a lot of work. Like there's a bunch of different things that you can't put on a headstone that people think you can. Like you're not supposed to put paper over it and like scribble with it with a pencil to get out the writing and stuff. There's different ways that you can see the writing, like tin foil angled it the right way. You can see it on that, and water. And there's also clipping back weeds and bushes that have overgrown and taken over the headstones, and like maybe cutting back bushes that are in the cemeteries and mapping out cemeteries.
So how do you think that having a club at esTem is going to help? Like, how do you feel that the community will feel about you helping with the cemeteries?
Well, it's helping the students in the school learn a lot about our history. Mm-hmm. So travel all over central Arkansas and look at these cemeteries that have been here from like 1860s or so. And it seems like the community would be all for it, because it's helping maintain and preserve a part of our past. And you know, it's respectful to help people whose family aren't around anymore, or don't know that they're buried there and don't know their family is there.
I mean, when you think about it, you know, cemeteries, although you know, I like cemeteries as much as the next person, but when I really started thinking about it, those people, someone loved them enough to pay them respect, to give them a place of rest. And over time, the families may have moved away or passed on themselves. And so you have these generations of people who are the predecessors of people who live here, or the people that formed the history of this area. Perhaps African American, perhaps Native American, perhaps settlers. You know, descendants of Civil War veterans, descendants of settlers who formed this part of our state and this part of our country. So that part of our history is essentially lost if the cemeteries go away. And so preserving that and showing respect for it and going back and looking at it and just discovering the history of it. There are unmapped cemeteries in this area. There are cemeteries that the highway department is finding when they were doing projects. And so it really is fascinating to look at how is this area of our state formed, and what is the history of this area, what was the land usage, what were the population patterns. So I think it's going to be quite fascinating.
I just have one last question for you. Is there anything you want to say to like the esTem students to like get them to try to come out and be a part of this club and help out?
I'd like to say that it'd be really greatly appreciated, not only by obviously the people who run the club, but the people who own these cemeteries and can't take care of them by themselves. And it's a great opportunity to see new parts of our state. If you don't travel a lot, we get to go to new places and look at the surrounding towns and see and learn a bit of history about them. And you know, people aren't really that into history. The kids don't get excited about it and stuff, but it's interesting. Like I went with my mom to a couple of her workshops, is what they're called, and I thought it would be really boring, but it's not. And you get to, like, some people, they dig in the ground with these long pole things that are really weird and dig up parts of history. So
it's really interesting. Well, thank you, Riley and Miss Isabel, for coming and letting me interview you. I really enjoyed this.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Now to Wild and Out Wednesday.
This is a reenactment of some girl's breakup letter that she posted on the internet for her boyfriend. Thank you.
Hey.
Daniel, I'm breaking up with you.
Oh, just gonna do the same thing.
I have an entire list of why, because you're a terrible boyfriend.
You're a terrible girlfriend.
Oh, well, let's just see about that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You think Predator 2 was better than the original? And it wasn't. It was horrible.
It was,
No.
first of all.
Oh.
Because you know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is not cousin, it's cousin. We may be in the South, but that does not mean it's cousin.
Well, she's my cousin.
No,
Yes, she is.
She's your cousin.
I promise she's my cousin. Hey,
Oh,
cousin.
okay.
She said it's
All right.
cousin.
No,
Oh.
it's cousin. Okay.
Whatever. Whatever. You referred to your cockatoo as a baby. As your baby. You don't have babies.
What's wrong with that?
It's a bird.
It's an endearing phrase.
No, it's not.
Endearing phrase.
What does endearing even mean? Spell endearing.
Spell cousin. Yeah. Spell it.
I don't even know.
That's
how to
right.
spell.
That's right, Daniel. You eat your cereal with water instead of milk. And
It's delicious.
you pour the milk in first before you pour the cereal.
But I thought I didn't use milk. Exactly. You don't even know what you're saying. That's why you're...
Okay, whatever. All right, next one. Next one. You can name all the dudes in One Direction.
No, it's my favorite.
I don't even know all the dudes in One Direction.
I do.
Okay, that's weird.
That's
That's so weird. Whatever.
Pretty
Do you have
great.
anything else on your list?
Oh, yeah. You use air quotes whenever you're talking about the moon landing. You always say, and whenever they did the moon landing, like, what? Is it fake?
Well, I don't know. Camera was kind of shoddy, so the moon landing could have been fake.
Well, the moon landing was back then whenever they didn't have good technology.
Well, they should have waited till they had better technology to do the moon landing.
Whoa.
Okay? It looks
JFK
weird.
had a promise.
It's a little iffy. All right, I don't believe in it. Looks weird.
Okay.
2 words. Leather pants.
I want to be a biker.
You're not a biker. You don't even own a
Well,
helmet.
I'm going to be. And you told me that one time to put on something sexy whenever we were going to Red Lobster. You're not supposed to put on something sexy whenever you go to
It's
Red
a
Lobster.
nice place.
I don't care.
You want to look nice all the time, Daniel. I'm tired of looking ridiculous every time we go somewhere.
I'm done. Whatever.
I
Bye.
can't.
You insist on calling the President Barack Hussein Obama.
It's his full name.
And you don't call me Daniel Ray Cubby, do you?
It's his full name. It's
I don't
totally
call you Alexandria.
First of all, another reason why I'm breaking up with you, that's not even my name. You add an extra syllable. It's Alexandra. God, you're such a terrible boyfriend. I can't even talk.
This has been the esTem update. Thank you for watching.